here we are, just us thinking again for the Aftershow.
Yep, our winter wonderland. I don't know why I can't
You
say
keep
that
doing
right.
that every
Winter wonderland episode.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Wonderland. Okay.
Yeah, you're. I don't know why you're struggling for this.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you're always tired.
Yeah.
So, and there you go, yawning in the mic again, and I see how you are. What are you laughing, Mikey?
Because I can.
Oh. So we talked about a lot of the winter activities, right?
We did, yeah. Outside and...
See, we didn't talk about a lot of other activities you could do, too. So, bowling alleys are still open.
That is true, yeah.
And you could always go bowling.
Yeah. There's like axe throwing now.
Oh, there is axe throwing.
Yeah.
So, no, I know Mikey was just at the bowling alley today, right?
I was.
Are they Christmas decorated up there yet?
Yeah.
All right. So, Maplewood Lanes, that's our house for bowling. Jeannie is the owner.
Yes, she is.
She always tries to throw a party up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I think they did like a turkey bowl.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's going to be some kind of, some Christmas kind of deal that they do. And then, that's kind of fun. So, but yeah, axe throwing is another one. So I just saw one of my friends went there. Teresa, girl I know from up here, they just went axe throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's fun. That looks like fun. I want to give it a try one of these days. So
Yep.
we need to go do that, too.
Yeah. we should. We haven't yet.
Yeah.
But just because you don't get snow, or if you don't have the weather to go skiing or snowboarding or anything like that, movies. It's a good time to go see a movie. Just sit
that's
down and
true.
relax.
Yeah, we haven't been to a movie in months now.
I would like this time of year, and if any movie theaters are out there, Marcus, I'm talking to you. I would like, they should do like a Christmas movie special where they have like marshmallows, popcorn, and hot chocolate, and you go sit in here, watch your movie.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
Why are they not doing this?
Well, I mean, they do the Christmas movies.
Well, I know, but you get hot chocolate.
But you don't get hot chocolate, no.
See, they need to do some they need to tailor it for that kind of deal, because this kind of weather calls to me hot chocolate, eggnog, stuff like that,
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Marcus, you could, reach out to justusThinking@gmail.com, and if you need any more ideas, there's a consulting fee. We'll talk.
Good try.
I gotta plug myself here. What are you talking about? I got some good ideas for these movie theaters.
You do.
You go over there and yell at the manager and say, "Look, will that work, Mikey?"
I don't know if it will.
Oh, probably not.
It might.
But
You never know.
now, we have a go-kart place here too.
We do, yeah. We have an indoor go-karting place.
Yep. And then, if that doesn't tickle your fancy, then you go to the casino.
Yeah. Ooh, casinos.
See, that's what they need. That party bus needs to go through all the lights and then just drop off at the casino.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
They have Christmas lights up all year round.
They do. Ooh, shiny.
Yep.
And all the clink clink.
Yep.
Well, I guess there's no clink clink anymore because it's all like you get tickets now. You don't get coins anymore.
I know.
That was so much fun when you got the coins and you could hear the sound of the coins hitting the thing.
There's a lot of stuff for adults. There's a lot of stuff for kids to do. I'm sure you go find like a naughty Mrs. Claus at a strip club somewhere, I'm sure too.
Probably.
Mikey, you're a little young for that yet, but...
I was not expecting you to say that. Wow.
Well, in a lot of places, like they do photos with Santa.
Oh, yeah, you got it. So, and that's you want to get it done now.
Yeah.
I think this weekend, I think I'm working this weekend. Mm-hmm. So I think you and Mikey are going to take the girls up to see Santa.
I think we might, yeah.
Now, we've done that every year with them, right? I think every year we've done it.
No, we did. I think we just did it last year.
And we did it the year before.
No, we didn't.
I'm sure we did.
We We have pictures of them in
Yeah.
2020, or
Yep.
yeah, 2020 and 2021.
I think the one time your dad wasn't with us, and the next year where your dad went with us.
Okay.
Because don't you remember that the Santa was behind that plexiglass
Yeah.
because he didn't want to catch COVID?
Yeah.
You remember now?
We
I
have the
remember.
picture.
I think we've only taken the girls once, I think.
No,
We went by ourselves.
we have 3 pictures on the fridge with the girls from the Santa.
And we didn't go three different Santas one year. We did 2 years at
Cabela's.
Cabela's, yep.
Yeah.
And then 1 year at PetSmart. Boom, 3 years.
Congratulations.
All right. After the show, I will take you upstairs and show you there's only one from Cabela's with the dogs.
Nope, there's 2.
There's
There's
3.
2, but there's... Okay, I'll take you upstairs afterwards and I'll show you.
Okay. I guarantee you I'm wearing 2 different outfits because I wear the same thing every year.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
Okay. Moving on.
You just don't like. You're
just don't wanna be wrong.
And you are wrong. You're dead wrong. Girls saw Santa every year. In fact, the first year they got excited, remember? And they wanted to run. They didn't know because we were trying to just get them with Santa by themselves. And they kept trying to run back to us.
Okay.
And then the second year, it was with your dad, and your dad was there, and we all sat in front of the plexiglass. And then we went to PetSmart.
Okay.
So, I'm telling you, every year we have a Santa.
Okay.
It is going to drive you nuts. I'm a right on this. I'm telling you. Just like Febreze only has one E.
Oh my god.
Telling you that right now.
Do you want to live later?
Listen, I'm right. It's okay for you to be wrong. And the girls, like, at this point, they're starting to know Santa now. They're like, at PetSmart, did you see how crazy they went for Santa?
They were not. They were like, who the hell is this? And why are you doing this to me? I remember that.
Now, my daughter has 2 kids, so I'm sure, well, this is one of the first years.
Yep. It's Aurora's first Christmas.
Oh, that's her first. This will be her first Christmas, so they're probably already starting. Either they have done a photo with Santa or getting ready to. So that's going to be.
That'll be fun for them. Yeah.
Now, some of the times some kids are scared of them.
Some kids are. Yeah.
Some kids aren't.
What's that one movie? Christmas Story, where he gets shoved down the chute by Santa.
That'll poke your eye out, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't a fond of that movie. I don't know why. It's a classic, but
Yeah.
that wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's fragile. It's from Italy.
Yeah.
I know the movie. I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly fond.
I can watch it maybe like once every 2 or 3 years, maybe, and that's about it.
There are some people that they have marathons of that
They
that
do.
damn show.
Oh my god.
No wonder the suicide rates are up this year. Holy crap! You have to watch that.
Yeah. You do.
Give me the BB gun. I'll put my own damn eyes out.
Hey, just don't be flipping through Hallmark at this time either.
Oh, speaking of Hallmark, did you hear?
No, what?
So I guess Hallmark decided because they wanted to spice some Christmas movie up.
Oh Lord.
So now they have a Christmas sex movie.
What?
Yeah. What?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's on. It's one of the Hallmarks or Netflix or one of them is having a like. I guess it's a big deal. It's like the first like holiday movie where it's going to show a little bit of bow shika wow wow, you know. And are you googling it?
Yep.
You're googling it while
I
we're
am.
here. Do you see it? What's the name of it? Tell me what the name of it is. You don't know.
No, hold on. Lifetime is debuting its first Christmas movie with a sex scene, a cowboy Christmas romance.
Yep, that's just what we need. We need grandma, parents, and the kids all huddle around watching a Christmas movie while the sex scene comes on.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Interesting.
What do you think about that? Listen, I'm all for, a little bit of passion in a movie or anything, but I'm sorry, but a Christmas movie is, meant to be shared with family, and I'm not going to sit in the living room at your dad's house watching a sex scene with him. I'm sorry. And then, what, Mikey's going to be sitting in there too with us?
Yeah, no.
I'll pass, thank you.
Yeah.
There's a reason why holiday movies don't have a sex scene in them. It's not because no one ever had the idea. That's one of those. Are you crazy?
Wow.
Cover your eyes, Grandma.
That's for your personal pleasure or personal viewing pleasure or something.
Yeah. Hey, baby, want to go watch a Christmas movie? Watch this woman see what she can do with a candy cane? I mean, that's just... what the hell?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean,
Wow.
to each their own, but...
Still, come on now. Come on,
Yeah.
Hallmark.
I know Hallmark. Yeah, Hallmark should do better. I mean, I would think... Now, here's the problem, though. I mean, you could only have the same story of these two people falling in love in two different ways.
Yeah.
It's... Every Hallmark movie that is like around this time is the same movie with just different actors, just a few little things that are changed, but it's like two people, they meet, fall in love, and happily ever after.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat every year. Oh, we need a blonde. Okay, a brunette. Okay, now this kind of couple.
Yeah.
They're like, let's take it up a notch. Ho, ho, ho. Bow, shika, wow, wow. Shika, wow, wow.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that's a stupid idea.
Yeah, that's not a... That should be interesting. I wonder how the ratings will be.
I will not be watching.
Neither will I.
Well, they could play it in the strip clubs. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you
Christmas at a strip club. They're going to play a Christmas movie.
go. Yeah.
They'll reenact it on stage.
Oh,
I'm saying there's some bad ideas that I'm like, oh, that's pretty bad. What the hell are they thinking? I don't know. I don't get that. That's way beyond where I'm, what I was comfortable with at all.
That is just nuts. But wow.
Yep. So now we're not doing anything for Christmas yet, are we?
We don't have plans set yet, no.
Not that we don't. It's not like we couldn't make plans. We just don't like this kind of stuff.
We wait till the last minute.
No, I like to make plans. You wait till the last minute.
All right, so what's your plan?
My plan is to hibernate.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm game for that.
I don't know. We got to go. We're going to have to go shopping.
Yeah.
I've got 2 grandkids that need to get presents, I'm sure.
Yep.
So, and nobody chintz out and get anybody a gift card.
Hey now.
If you get anybody if you know the person and you call yourself a good friend, you don't get them a gift card.
Yeah.
You don't. That's like, here, I don't know what you like or what you would want, so go buy it your damn self.
Well,
I'm
no,
just
like,
going to pay for it.
there's different gift cards that you can get. You can get like specific gift cards to certain places for certain activities.
Okay, so you give me a good example of what other than the shooting range. I know you got me a gift card from there.
Yeah.
That how many years ago did you get it? Couple.
Quite a few, yeah.
And where's that gift card?
I can't help it. You get sick over Christmas time and don't want to do anything.
It's good all year round, but I don't like gift cards.
Yeah.
So you give me a good gift card that someone says, "Oh, this is just what I wanted."
Well, I mean, you could get a gift card to like Barnes and Nobles or at like a bookstore.
Here, you antisocial bitch, go read a book.
Olive Garden.
Here, you fat bastard, go eat a meal.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
that's where I differ. I mean, some people don't want items.
Right.
Some
you-
people would like, go out for a date night with their spouse or something.
Okay, so then you go buy them a date night with their spouse.
Yeah, you get a gift card so they don't have to buy dinner for them.
Well, then take them out to dinner.
Okay.
Hey, let's
Ta-
go out. Let's go out and let's talk. And I want to buy your dinner tonight. It's on me. Where are we going? Where do you want to go?
Okay.
So instead of saying here's an Olive Garden gift card, say, hey, why don't we go out to the Olive Garden? I'll pay. First mimosas are definitely on me.
All right.
Would that not be a better deal?
It might be, yeah.
Barnes and Nobles. Hey, let's go shopping. Let's swing by and grab some coffee, and then we'll swing by the bookstore. Want to get you a new book. No gift card required.
Okay.
Right?
To each their own, baby.
Gift cards are the screw you of Christmas. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have family that are, out of town and you can't do that with, I could understand maybe a long distance gift card. But if they're within driving distance and you get them a gift card, you're telling them I know what you're telling them. Tell them to screw
Okay.
off. If anybody ever gets a gift card from me, I'm telling you right off the bat, I'm telling you to go screw yourself. If I say, hey, I got you a gift card this year, there's no hiding what I mean by that. Here,
Okay.
I don't think about you enough to even bother what you would like or want. So here,
Okay.
am I wrong, Mikey? What do you think? You're not answering.
I mean, I feel like gift cards are, I don't know, I guess a good way of,
Pissing someone off?
no, like, well, gosh, you threw everything out the window now.
Yeah.
I know gift cards are crap. Now, if you have like your brother and sister, I know you send them a gift card. We're not there, and don't get me wrong, I don't know what the kids want either. And trying to get them to tell you what they want is a whole different story too.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to say, you know what? Here, I'm going to do it. To me, that's kind of like grandma sending the Christmas card with $20 in it. Gift card, $20 in a Christmas card. That's fine. Let them go do whatever they want. But if it's someone that you're close to, you don't give them a gift card.
Okay.
Okay, what if it's a gift card to, like, let's say one of their gaming systems?
Oh, okay. You
Throw that one down.
yeah, okay. So,
You can go to the game store and pick out the game with them.
well, a lot of the game stores don't do that all online. So now that is, hey, I got you a gift card so you can play this game, so you can play together. You got the only exception to the rule. If you guys are playing a game together, and you're getting a gift card for that. Now, I'll know. I used to play, WoW, World of Warcraft back in the day, and I remember we were playing with a buddy, and he was short on money, and this time of year kind of makes it a little worse.
Yeah.
So I remember we, as a group that we were playing, each of us got him a gift card for like 30 days. So between all of us, he had like 6 months that he could play online. That
Oh, wow.
was good. But we did that so we could play with him online. There was an exception. That would be an exception to the gift card. Because we were doing that to spend time online with him so we could play with him. That would be an exception. You got me. You have that one, Mikey. Very rarely does this ever happen, does
Yeah.
it? So I'll give you that one. That one's good. Now, any other ones, just go with them. I know you like to get your dad, the gift cards to the movies. Mm-hmm. Why? We go to the movie with him.
Yeah.
Why would you just say, you're going to the movie with us?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we usually split the cost when we go to the movie, though. So, but he's getting hard to shop for, though.
Unfortunately, he's a lot like us and a lot of other people that, when we want something, we just get
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I see something I want, and I tell you what, Amazon and all these other online, eBay and all these others, kind of killed it. Now we just go, yeah, oh, that looks good, buy, buy now. So I don't know. I still think Christmas cards are the wet blanket of the year.
You mean gift cards?
Gift cards, whatever. I don't even want to talk about gift cards. They're crap. Hate them. Here's a Foot Locker gift card. Great.
Hey, Foot Locker's expensive.
Yeah, and then that asshole that gave you that gift card, it was for like $20. So the shoes are $70, so you're still going to end up paying $50 after their card.
That's true.
And I'm like, I could have done. Now I feel obligated to go to Foot Locker. I could have gone down to like Nike down the street and went to the outlet store and got better shoes, less money. I don't know. Still crap.
Yeah.
Now, the only exception that I would make to if anybody wants to buy me a gift card, the only gift card I probably would accept, hot dog on a stick. I'll accept all the hot dog on a stick gift cards. I'll collect those up and spend them all on one sitting out there. Gives me a reason. If I had like 15 gift cards for hot dog on a stick, I'd have a reason to go to one of their locations. Which the closest one to us is what? Arizona?
You think so? Yeah.
I think I looked it up.
Yeah.
I had to do the mileage on there.
Okay.
Because it was close to Susie. It was within 4
yeah.
hours of Susie or something
I think
like
it was
that.
Albuquerque, maybe.
Yep, Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
Yep. Oh, New Mexico. Yeah, there we go. I think there was one in Arizona too, though. So,
Yeah.
all right, that's crazy. So, nope.
It
I
is.
only gift card I'll accept. So
Okay.
now there's also comedy shows.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Comedy shows are fun. Now, when you go to a comedy show, you're going to get comedy,
You are.
or you're going to get upset.
Yeah.
One of the two is going to happen.
One or the two.
So if you go to a comedy show and you better check the material before you show up.
Yeah. Know who you're going to see.
Now, I'm only saying this because now you watched the Matt Rife special.
Yeah.
I saw it. I walked in your office and it was on. And I'm like, "Is that the new one?" You said yes. I'm like, "Okay, I got to watch that." Now he told
I didn't realize it was the new one, so
Yeah.
I thought it was an older one that I was watching.
Nope, it was a new one. So now he made a joke in
Yeah.
his first joke out the gate had a domestic violence
Yeah.
undertone. By the time this is out, it's out there. So I guess it was him and his buddies went to a restaurant. The hostess had a black eye, and
Yeah.
they're like, "I can't believe she's out here," and
The face of the company.
the face of the company, and that's when one of his friends said something like, "Well, I feel that that's what she's the black eye. Maybe they should put her back in the kitchen." And Matt said, "Well, maybe if she could be in the kitchen, she wouldn't have that black eye or something like that.
If she could cook, yeah.
If she could cook." So that was his joke right out the gate.
Yeah.
And and then he said, "Well, testing the water,
Testing the
seeing
water.
how you guys are going to be this show."
Yeah.
I've heard the kids say way worse.
Well, and people have said a lot worse too. I mean, everybody says something, something along that lines. And, I mean, these people, you think of all these people when in the 80s and 90s that were,
Oh yeah,
it's like everybody's so, like, everybody gets so butt hurt so easily nowadays. It's like, get over yourself, like, it's stupid, I think.
well so I don't have a problem with that joke. There's not a bone in my body that said that really happened.
Yeah.
It's a joke. No one said that. And if I'm sure the kid, if he knew that she was in trouble or doing anything like that, he's the guy that would probably say, "Hey, I'll help you out. Here's, I'll help you get it." He would probably end up helping her get away from an abusive relationship. So I think that's what kind of makes it funny.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of stand-up, and we watch a lot of the roast, the Comedy Central roast, too. Oh, my God, they can get pretty bad on those jokes, too.
Yeah.
I mean, now people joke when they get uncomfortable. That's, and I guess what makes a joke funny is the joke has to be more funny than it is tragic.
Right.
And I will tell you, and you'll have to look him up. There's a guy that he had his leg amputated. So every year for Halloween, he dresses up as something, that shows that up. So one year he went as the Christmas Story light. So he wore the thing, the stocking, and he hopped around.
Yeah.
And so he was having fun with it. One year he went as a Pixar eye that jumps around and jumps on the eye.
Oh yeah.
So he's gone as that. See, he's devised all kinds of outfits and stuff that can go along with that. He's laughing at himself.
Yeah.
he's having fun. He's taking a tragic situation and making the best out of it and making people laugh. To me, that's what comedy is.
Yeah.
So when you want to be butthurt and say, "Oh, I don't like what this guy said," don't listen.
Right. Or just get over it.
Yeah.
Move on with your life.
It's trying to cancel someone. They're trying to make a living.
Yeah.
They're going to say bad jokes. They're going to say things that bomb. They're even this podcast. So, trying to build a podcast or trying to build a show takes a lot of energy and work.
It does, yeah.
There's things that we're going to say that people are going to I didn't like that episode, or I didn't like that, or I didn't like whatever it was, or I don't like when you do that. That's fine. Some people might love it. It each their own. When you're going to one of these shows, you have to understand that's where you have to understand the content. You understand that they're going to try and push that line.
Right.
And I hate to say it, but pushing that line brings awareness to some issues.
Yeah.
We did an episode on fentanyl. Think drug use is horrible for that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to push that and say, hey, that's a good issue. It's a good issue to address. Fentanyl kills, at the same time, I've got buddies that are, smoking,
Yeah.
the midnight train to Jokerville here. And I'm not opposed to that either. Just because, I'm sorry, but weed alone, marijuana you can't smoke enough to kill you.
Right.
Now, if it's laced with something, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
There's two drugs. There's only two drugs that you really can't overdose on. Marijuana and LSD.
Okay.
The only two. Those are kind of my exception to the all drugs are bad. Now, I don't recommend using LSD and I don't recommend using marijuana or LSD and doing anything. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
So, now if you're in the privacy of your own home, that's a whole nother story.
Exactly.
It's not going to kill you, but fentanyl, opioids, any of that stuff that can cause long-term effects that can hurt you, don't do it.
Exactly. Yep. Be smart.
But it's also, again, with comedy, you either like it or don't.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean if you don't like that particular brand of comedy, then don't listen to that kind of brand of comedy. If you don't like weed, if you don't like marijuana, don't smoke it. No one's going to hold a joint to your mouth.
Yeah.
Unless you're really that far gone and you need some help. But no, I mean, if you don't want to do something you don't like, don't do it.
Right.
But don't ruin it for other people.
Exactly.
So now I got a Patreon I got to be a Patreon to ouch. Was that a ghost?
Okay.
These two women, these girls, put a teaser out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. What was it?
Icelandic sex elves.
Okie dokie.
And their teaser makes me mad because now I want to go listen.
Yeah.
Which is a great idea for a teaser, but... Oh.
I'm kind of curious now, too.
Yep. Go to their page.
Okay.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting.
Okie dokie.
There's your winter wonderland there for you in
Yeah.
Iceland.
Yep.
So, yeah, you each people, leave people alone.
Right.
Let them enjoy what they want to enjoy.
And if you don't like it, don't listen to them.
Yeah, and that includes Hallmark with a sex scene.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be listening. I'm not going to be watching. But if you and Grandma are that tight, go for it.
That would just be weird. Wow.
All right, I think that's enough on this after show. I think we went on a tirade and
You did,
a
yeah.
little tangent, and I was trying to embarrass Mikey a little bit there too.
Oh, okay.
I think that will be our show. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We're on all podcast players.
Okay.
Well, let us know what you think. If you like the show and say, hey, you guys suck, or you guys are great, keep doing what you're doing. You can always comment. Come to check out our Facebook page, Just Us Thinking. We have a lot of partners. We partner with the Proud American Patriot.
We do, yeah.
So, give him a thumbs up and a like too. But I think that will be our show.
All right. Bye, everybody.